everybody. Hope all is well with everyone. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. Let's see. It has been a long day. It has been a long day. So, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I'm going to share me out real quick. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. It has been a tiring day for me. But I'm here for all of the fun and all of the joy and all of the crochet that I can that I can imagine, which is basically working on a baby blanket. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing here in a few seconds. I'm going to share me out real quick because I want to share me out real quick and hopefully we get some family members to come in and hang out. I know I was supposed to be out here a little bit earlier. Time got away from me. Look, when I get off work late on Tuesdays, it be jacking me up. And I be trying to get out here when I'm supposed to be, Lord. And then I'm like, oh no, this isn't going to be able to. Oh, that makes me sad when that happens. So let me go ahead and share me out. See if anybody wants to come and hang out. If you want to come on a panel, you can do so as well. I don't know. My stuff is moving so slow today. Um, I don't know. Why is my stuff being slow? Oh my goodness. Having a little bit of issues here. Phone things, family. I appreciate it. I appreciate all y'all's patience and everything. Um, what's going on with my phone? Oh gosh, everything just wants to do what it wants to do when it wants to do it. It doesn't. Everything's trying to be the boss of me right now. Nothing wants me to be great right now. My phone is going super slow. It's acting really special. This isn't hard. This is easy stuff. This is the easy stuff. Good gracious. Well, all right. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Crafting Along with Me today, here on Crochet Turbo Tuesday. I am just, oh my gosh, I'm locking up. I don't know why my phone is locking up. Oh, geez. I'm trying to share me out. I can't do it. It won't let me share my own self out. Okay, I'm going to try again. Share. Let me just do that way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How y'all doing? Enough about me and my drama. Good gracious. I'm just struggling today, y'all. Forgive me. Okay. Okay. Now it's acting like it's got some sense. Oh my goodness, it's been crazy. Okay. All right. Thank y'all so much for being here. Oh my goodness, it's still being. I don't. I don't know what's going on. Am I moving? Am I slow on here? Or y'all good? We good? Let me just go ahead and greet everybody. And how about we do that? How about we do that? Sandra, I don't know if you're still here, honey, but if you are, hello and welcome in, girl, honey. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for stopping through. I appreciate you. And TS, she said, "Oh, I made it early, girl." Yes, amen, amen, amen. Hello, Michelle Morgan, honey, welcome. And TS is a very long day. I am exhausted. I can totally relate. Today is going to be just one of those days where we just chill for a little bit, then we're going to let everybody get some rest because, honey, you said we are happy that you're here now, Kelly. Thank you, VJs, and welcome, 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 welcome. So glad to see you. I promise you, it is an honor to see you guys here. Terry Johnson, you as well. Thank you so much for being here. She says, hello, Kelly, and all in chat, hello. But she said it like this because she got an exclamation point. I'm going to say it like I see it. That's the way I see it. and okay, I'm a clown. Y'all just pray for me because I'm goofy. And I'll see BJ said, y'all don't mind me. Don't pay me no attention. I am a goofy grape. Okay. Um, I'm still here, Kelly. Oh, good. I'm so glad you are, dear. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm doing okay, working on the cottage shawl by Jada and Stitches. Yes. It is such a pleasure to see y'all. Don't mind me. He said, I can't help it. You can't help it. What? What? You can't help. You can't help it. Oh, okay. Because listen, you good. I'm just a goofy grape. You know when I'm tired, I'm a goofball. So that's what's going on right now. Just being a little goofy, but hey, it's all good. We here. We here for all the laughs and all the love and the joy of everything. Um, but I'm going to pull out what I'm working on. Y'all know what it is. We here for it, ain't we? We are still working on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blanket. I can't. I'm a screamer. I can't. I'm a screamer. Okay, Terry, listen. I did it for you. I did it for you. Stuff. Listen. I, I'm. I'm. I'm special. Y'all just pray for me because you know I'm out here being the special person that I am in these streets. Amen. Amen and amen. All right, let me go ahead and see if I can find this. Looking for crochet hook. All right, so welcome in everybody. Those that are in the chat, those that are in the bushes, honey, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. Um, and so this is what I'm working on. I'm getting there. I'm getting there with this baby blanket. I'm getting there with this baby blanket. So let me go ahead and get jiggy with it. Yes, TS, absolutely. You said, "Oh Lord, she done lost her." Yeah, yeah. Because, child, when I am sleepy, I am a goofy grape. You hear me? Goofy is me. I'm out here being silly because I can't help me. See what I'm saying? For no reason, none whatsoever, none whatsoever. Okay. So let's go ahead and just continue to get jiggy with it. But let me sing a little something. Maybe maybe that'll help me to chill out a little bit. But I was gonna sing let's sing a little bit. Come on in the room. Uh-huh. Come on in the room. Hey, hey, Jesus is my doctor. He writes out all of my scriptions, gives me all of my medicine in the room. Yes, so come on in the room. Amen. All right, so here we go. I am working on this baby blanket. I just got to do another row of this pretty color of white. Yes. Hey Nana Michelle, she said, hi all in the ad. See you in a second. working on the shawl that I can't pronounce. Lu Lucan shawl tonight. Okay. I didn't read it how I saw it. Because I thought I should just chill. I don't want to scare nobody away. I'm not trying to scare none of y'all. Okay. Be like, oh, she done lost it. Like TS said. Yeah. I was gonna read it just like I saw it, but yeah, that part. So I hope y'all having a great day though, outside of me being special. Today, flow back, honey. Welcome in. Hi, how are ya? Great to see ya. Thanks for coming. Hey, listen, I'm just in a goofball great mood today. I am out here crocheting. It's a pleasure to meet you. I do a lot of crocheting out here. I got to drop a couple videos. I haven't done that in a while, but I'm going to be dropping a video about a giveaway on this Colorado Buffaloes touchdown scarf that I made. I need to give that away. And I got a couple videos that are sitting in the queue that I need to just drop about the cotton yarn that I purchased because I don't hardly have any cotton yarn. Amen. Okay. You said, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing all right. Flow back. I'm doing all right. I'm just a little tired. And when I'm a little tired, child, I'm sleepy. I'm goofy. I'm just goofy as I want to be. So here I am. But then it be regular days too. I can't say it's just because I'm sleepy, but I do a lot of different, more goofy things when I'm sleepy. So yeah, but I'm doing good. But you doing good? You doing good, Flo? Back? I hope so. I hope so. What's on y'all's hook and what's in y'all's cup? What y'all making? What y'all out here working on? I already know what Nana Michelle doing. She out here getting jiggy with it with the shawl. Yes, sure. You said I have a question to ask you. Sure, go ahead. What's your question? What's your question, Flowback? Hmm? Let's see. Feel free to drop your question. I hope you're having a great day. Let's see. Welcome in to everybody. Those that are in the bushes. A Christmas gift. Oh, you're working on a Christmas gift sock. Oh, yes, Sandra. Awesome. 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 I am a left-handed person. I have crochet needles plus yarn. How do I keep a chain stitch going past the slip knot? You said I am a left-handed person. I have crochet needles plus yarn. How do I keep a chain stitch going past the slip knot? Okay, so I wish I could show you on here. Let me see if I don't know if I can show you on here. It's the way that you hold your yarn, and it's the way that you hold your um, crochet hook. So I don't know. Let me see if I can try to do it so you can see. So I'm right-handed, but I can crochet left-handed too. It took me a minute to do it, but I learned how to do it. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, you just need to see the chain. All right, let me see if I can show you real quick. Give me a second. I gotta find some yarn I could use. I'm up here taking that apart. That's not gonna be helpful. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. We gotta show Flo how to do it. Show Flo how to do it. Let's get jiggy with it. All right. Okay. All right, Miss Flo, we're gonna see what I can if I can show you how to do it. Kelly, can you invert your camera for her? That is what I don't think I can. Let me go out and see. Camera, this one. Yes, I can mirror my camera. So what I can do is I will bring production up. How about this? I'll bring production up and we'll see if production can show you what we doing with that. How about that? Only for this brief moment. Is that all right, Flo Beck? I'm gonna try to show you from here. All right, let me see if production can come in. All right, let's get production in the room so we can show Miss Flo, how to get jiggy with it because she left-handed, Lord, and she needs a little help, and we want to help her. I'm gonna set this right here, and let's see if I can bring production in the room. Oh, you're blind, so I have to describe what I'm doing. Okay, okay, okay. We'll work it out. We will work it out. We will work it out. We will work it out. Da 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 da. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna get you together, Miss Flo. Um, hopefully I can make it sound like you need it to be, dear. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and get production. All right. And we're gonna do production. We're gonna bring production in here. And then we're gonna production on the flip side. Oh shoot. What is this doing? Oh my gosh. What you doing up here? Production. Production's coming in the room for this brief moment for Flo here. Let's see. Mm, oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 okay. All right. All right. All right. We are here. Hello. Let's see. Um, hey, Mimi Cadu. Hey, how are ya? Steve, sir, it is good to see you. You said, howdy, Kelly. By the way, lurking in the shadows. Okay, no worries. Welcome in. And good to see you too. Butter Roll is here. Butter Roll done came in the building, honey. Welcome. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. All right. So we're gonna do this a little bit for we're gonna bring in production and we're gonna show Flo Beck how we crochet. And we're gonna start with the chain, and I hope it sounds right coming from me because you know, child, I'll be saying stuff and it don't always sound right. So we're gonna bring production in. All right. And then let me also I'll make myself small. There we go. I hope this is right. I don't know if this is the right way. I don't know. Okay, so it's right. All right, so let's get the yarn going. And we're going to help me tell Flo what's going on. She says she's blind, so she needs help. And I want to make sure that I am helping to the best of my ability and with our wonderful crochet friends in the chat. So you made your slip knot already, is that right? So I'm going to make my slip knot real quick. All right, so I got my slip knot. So what I need to do, I need to yarn over, which means I need to go around my hook with my working yarn from behind and bring it over the hook. I need to hold on to, I would say I hold on to the bottom of the slip knot so it doesn't go anywhere or doesn't come off of the hook loop. I need to control it by holding on to the slip knot. Does that make sense? I need to just hold on to it with my thumb and with my forefinger. So now that's what I'm doing now. I'm holding that there. So then I already yarned over and my yarn is on my hook and then I bring the hook down with the yarn that I yarned over through the slip knot, and that starts the chain. After I do that, I yarn over again. I go from behind the hook to the front of the hook and draw through the next loop that I had on. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense. Y'all, am I making sense? Miss Flo, really? Am I making sense? So I just yarn over, draw through the loop, yarn over, draw through the loop, yarn over, draw through the loop until I get the chain the length that I need it to be. I hope that makes sense. Miss, hello. Hey, everybody that's coming in. Hey there, Angela Precious World. Does that make sense? Miss Flo Beck? Let me know in the chat. That makes sense. Hello, Miss Flo? Are you there? Are you there, Miss Flo? Am I making sense? Butterroll, you said yes. But I'm not hearing anything from Flo at this very moment. I was just telling her how to do a chain. Yes, and I wish there was a way to show you where I was. I always have trouble. Okay. Are you able to make a chain now or no? This is where I want to be. She probably doing it or trying Kelly give her a minute. Oh, okay, okay. Yes. Oh, okay, cool. So are you able to make your chain then? She said yes. Yay. Awesome, Flo. Awesome. Then that's just getting started. You just got to get used to doing it. It takes a minute to kind of get used to doing it. If you've never crocheted before, it takes a minute to get used to it. It be a challenge out here in these streets. I ain't even gonna kid you. I'm not even gonna kid you. It be a challenge out here. Mm-hmm. So you got it. I can get a chain started and then always get back up to the slip knot where I first started the chain. I can get a chain started and then always get back up to the slip knot where I first started the chain. So you go to another row. Is that what you're saying? You start another row, you go back into, is that what you mean? You want to come up and talk to me? I'll drop the link because, child, sometimes I don't be understanding anything. And it just be me, child. It don't be nobody else. It just be me out here. Here, let me drop the link and you can come up and we can talk about it. Okay? I'm going to drop the link in the chat. Feel free to come up because this is Craft Along Tuesdays. It's Turbo Tuesdays, and you can come up here and you can craft with me and we can talk about it. I just dropped a link if you want to come up. Move your finger flow after each chain. After each chain to the chain you just made, you have to fill your stitches. Yes, that's right. You have to fill your stitches. That's right. Thank you, Steve, for helping out in the chat. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Anybody else want to come up as well? You can. Steve, you want to come up? You can come up too. I got room for the happy family. I got room for you. Feel free to come on up. Here comes Cameron. Hey, Cameron.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Okay. Just a little exhausted today.
I've been exhausted.
Yeah. How was your day today?
Good. I went to the Humane Society to do a shift today.
Oh, good.
Hi, Sandra. So here's my coach case I got.
Oh, yeah, you were talking about that the other day. Let me just make you large so we can see it. Oh, look at that. It's nice and brown and it's a coach phone
Yep.
case.
And then you can put up to three cards in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then in this little slot right here, you can put money.
Oh, okay, cool. Very nice. I love it. Thanks for sharing that, Cameron.
And I'm knitting a shawl.
Oh, let me break you big again. Hold on.
Hi, Steve.
Very, very nice.
I do not remember the name of this colorway or what brand it is, but I'm gonna do this color, then a
Mm-hmm.
gray,
Mm-hmm.
white, like a royal blue,
Mm-hmm.
then another one of these,
Mm-hmm.
and then another white and another blue.
Oh, okay. That sounds cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna take production down now. You said I would, but have been having issues with camera on StreamYards as well. Oh, okay. Well, it sounds like you're on your way with working that chain. So I'm gonna go ahead and take production out of here. All
Hi,
right.
Doretha.
It sounds like you're on your way. Just practice that chain. I know it takes a minute. If you can practice that, you'll be fine. Okay. We I'm back here and I'm gonna go ahead and grab my project and start getting jiggy with it some more. Oh, oh Lord. I'm pulling stitches out. I don't want to do that. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. I'm just having a hard time today. It's just not today's not oh my gosh. I hope that was helpful for you today, Miss Flo. Thank you so much, Flo, for coming in. Oh, oh, Steve, you're so kind. Thank you. As much as we can help, that's what we're here for, ain't? And we to help one another, help one another, because this craft is for everybody. Everybody that's willing to have a little patience with themselves and don't feel like Rome was built in a day. That's all it is, making sure we good. So welcome everybody. Hey Lydia, welcome in. Thanks for coming.
Hi, Lydia.
So yeah, I was having a time at work today. Have you ever felt like I don't know if anybody in the chats ever felt like this, but you ever feel like when you're at work that you may not be contributing to the success of the business? Has
Yep,
anybody ever felt like that?
I have.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt like that today. I felt like, what am I here? Why am I even here? That's exactly how I felt today. Why am I here? And I know that I do add value. I am a value adding person. It just felt like it. I didn't, but I can't go by my feelings. That's the thing about this life. You can't let your feelings rule you because if you do, you'll never go anywhere. You'll never get anything done if you hang out in your feelings all the time. Yeah, you can feel what you feel, but you got to know what the truth is though, right? We may feel that way, but we know the truth is that we are value. We do add value because there's nobody like you on the face of this earth. You're uniquely made, no matter how much you may look like your parentals. Okay. Oh, look who's coming up. Is that Flo?
Hello, yes it is.
Hi, Flo.
I'm gonna apologize in advance for this black screen over here now.
That's okay. I'm glad you're here. How are
Oh
ya?
yes. Doing good.
Good. Were you able to, you weren't able to see what I was doing at all?
No, I was born blind.
Oh, okay, okay. That's all right. I have a few family members that have been as well. So you good? You're amongst family here.
But yeah, I would have to go find out where my yarn was at the moment. And then I do have plenty of needles that are different sizes.
Uh-huh.
What happens is I can get a chain stitch created
Uh-oh, Flo, you're breaking up, dear. You're
and the
breaking up some, dear.
reason that the chain stitch
The reason that the chain stitch, I
goes
can hear
right
you.
back to the slip, it goes right back to the slip knot because it splits the yarn.
Okay, so your hook is splitting the yarn.
Yes,
Okay. Is that yarn, do you know if the yarn is cotton or if it's acrylic? Do you know?
I have both.
Okay. So when you're using that yarn that you're using, are you using acrylic or are you using cotton?
I've tried the acrylic and the cotton.
And it doesn't matter, it just happens every time you do that.
Yes, it does.
Um s- oh, hmm. Well,
And this was sent to me by another YouTuber.
oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Maybe it's really good. I mean, it's probably good yarn. It could be sometimes our yarn splits because of how it's made. It just depends. And you might want to use a larger hook because if you're using a smaller hook also, that could cause that as well. So you might want to go up a size on your hook or two
Yeah,
because sometimes it could be the hook. Mm-hmm.
I've been up to the largest size, and no matter which one, it continues happening.
So every time you use the hook, no matter what size, the yarn keeps splitting.
Yeah, to the point it has to get cut, and I have to start all the way back over.
It must be either you're holding your yarn. You need to hold your yarn. Thank you, Steve. Steve said that what I was going to say. Hold your yarn tighter.
Hold it tighter.
Yes,
Let me
because
see.
it shouldn't wrap around the tension. Yeah, it could be the tension of your yarn if you're not holding it tight enough, or something.
Oh, okay. Do you
It,
also think, because I notice I'm having to wrap the yarn more than 2 times in order not to lose my place where I made the first chain stitch to go into the second one.
okay. How long of a chain have you ever made?
Mm, to about half of my hand size.
Okay, that's how many stitches, like maybe 10 stitches per. Do you count your when you're doing your chain?
I think I've been up to about 12, and then it goes back to the beginning.
Yeah, so yes, you can join. Hey, can I join? Yes, you can. Onyx, let me bring Onyx up. She said, hello. Hi, V Luckett. Welcome in. She said, hey, can I join? Yes, let me invite you as well. I'm going to drop the link into the chat there and feel free to come up. So we're trying to help Flo crochet. She's visually impaired, is that right? Or
That's
she's blind.
correct.
Did I say it right?
I'm blind, yeah.
She is blind, and so we're trying to help her crochet. And so, how do you hold? Okay, you said describe how to hold. Okay, so how are you holding your yarn?
I am going to have to get some yarn and come right back with that. And then
Okay,
I'm also going to grab one of the yarn or if it's going to be the needle.
okay, okay,
I got to see what I find in my yarn first.
okay. No worries. In the meantime, I'm gonna bring up Onyx. Hey, Onyx, how are you?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Fine. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I thought I actually set my schedule so I can meet you guys today.
I don't know why, but I feel like you're breaking up as well.
Let's see if I can make an adjustment. I don't know if this will help, but I'll try it.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah. So what you got on your hook?
My husband for me to watch. I'm almost.
Okay, you say it again. You got to come closer to your mic.
My husband asked for a beanie, so
Okay.
he's a Washington Commanders fan. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing the Fair Isle stitch, which is like
Oh,
it's a modified single crochet, and I'm almost done with it.
oh, that's nice. Very nice. Okay. A Washington who fan?
Formerly known as the Washington Redskins,
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yes. What are they called now?
the Washington Commanders.
Oh, the Commanders. Oh, okay,
Mm-hmm.
love it. Yes, V says she loves the colors.
Oh, thank you. I can't see the comments.
You can't see the comments? Okay.
Mm-mm.
I'll bring them up so you can see, so you don't have to worry. So you'll be able to see it here.
All right, I'm gonna go grab something so I can see you guys better. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can you make me big so I can show Lydia what I'm working on?
Sure. All right, Lydia, here's what Cammie's working on.
So I am attempting to knit a shawl, and I do not know the colorway of this or what brand it is.
I'm making her some nuggets.
And then I'm going to add
Okay.
4 more colors to it.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, Cammie. Thanks for sharing that.
Yep, I look like I cannot find my yarn at the moment.
Okay, no worries. So let me
But
tell
when
you
I
how
do,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
it'll have to be another night. But I can get one of my needles because they are close, and I can describe how I hold one of them,
Okay, that'll be great.
and maybe we can at least walk through that part tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep, and this one I haven't even attempted to use because it's one of my smaller ones that I have. So I'm
So
just going to
okay.
take it out of its little cardboard right now. And we
Okay.
know how tricky that cardboard can get.
Yeah.
What if I just make a ugly statement out of that cardboard and be done with that?
Okay.
Now, so I have got, if it's on the index finger and the thumb's on top, is that right?
So you set your index finger. Do you hold it like a pencil or do you hold it like a knife?
Like you're holding silverware?
Like you're holding silverware. So you like Okay. So the thumb is in the front part where the facing the hook side,
Yes.
and your index finger is around the back.
Yes.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Okay, so I
So
had that
so
right.
that's kind of like a knife hold. They would call that a knife hold.
And then
You
whenever I hold the yarn when I have it, it's usually just like I hold the needle.
No. So what you want to do with your yarn, you have to take your yarn, see your in your other hand, because that's where you're going to kind of have your tension and everything is going to come from there, from your yarn. So what you want to do, how I do it is I start with the yarn, I take it and I wrap it. I bring it, I weave it in. Okay, let's say I got my fingers spread out, right?
Right?
Okay, so I take the yarn, the beginning yarn, and I go over my pinky, under my ring finger, bring it all the way over to my index finger, and I wrap it around there and I hold it with my thumb. I hope that's making sense.
Yes.
Okay. So that's how I hold it. Everybody holds it different. You're going to have to find out what's more comfortable for you. But to do it, it's like I bring my yarn over my pinky, under my index finger and my middle finger, and then I bring it over my index finger, and then I wrap it again, wrap it around that part twice. And so that's what provides tension for me. Everybody does it differently. You got to see what's more comfortable for you. But I would start there, and
Right?
then and that's how I would hold the yarn. So I bring it over my pinky, under my middle and index finger. No, not index, my middle and my ring finger, and then I bring it up and over my index finger, and I hold it with my thumb. I pinch it with my thumb and my middle finger. I hope that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. But that's how I do it. And then what happens is, let's see, as Indy, you control the yarn by wrapping the yarn. You want it fairly tight. So if you wrap it around your index finger, you want it fairly tight. And where I said where I pinched the, how can I say? My work is what I'm pinching. I'm sorry. I said I pinched the yarn. I'm actually holding my work, the yarn that I'm working to make my project, with my middle finger and my thumb. So, but that's just how I hold my projects. Everybody does it differently. So if I'm doing a chain, let's say I got a slip knot on my hook, right? Hello, Miss Flo,
Hello.
you
Yeah.
still there?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. This is how it is. Okay, so I bring my yarn over my index, my pinky, under my ring finger and my middle finger, and then I bring it up and over my index finger, and I wrap it twice. And then what I'm pinching is actually my work. The work from the yarn. So let's say I have a slip knot on on my hook. So that's when I pinch the slip knot, is what I'm holding with my middle finger and my index finger. I'm holding that. That's where my chain and stuff is, right? So that's where I'm starting my chain. So then I yarn over and draw up a loop. Then I yarn over and draw up a loop. That's how I make my chain, and that's how I hold it. I hold my work with my index, with my thumb, and my middle finger. That's how I hold my work.
Oh, okay.
I know it probably sounds like a lot, but once you get used to it, you said, and index finger is holding the working yarn. Yes. So the working yarn is your index finger is basically holding that, but you want to keep it fairly tight on
Okay.
your, does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And then you yarn over, draw through a loop, yarn over, draw through a loop, and your chain will keep growing. It'll keep growing. And then once you get to the end of that, that's your beginning part of your chain. Then once you get to the end of that, you'll be able to turn your work, and you'll be able to go into the stitches of that chain and begin your project.
Oh, okay.
I hope that makes sense. So just to recap, for holding your yarn is you take, like I take the beginning part of my yarn, I go over my pinky and under my ring and middle finger. I bring it up and over my index finger, and then I wrap it one more time around my index finger. That's how I do it. And then for the to hold the slip knot onto your hook, make sure your thumb and your index finger are holding that, is holding that as well. Once you get used to doing that, I'm just explaining how to hold. Yeah, practice doing the chain. Yeah, before you do anything else, that's for sure. Practice your chain. So, one virtuous woman, welcome in. I was just telling Flo Beck how to hold her yarn when crocheting. She's a left-handed crocheter. She's visually impaired, and I'm just telling her how I hold my yarn when I am holding it to crochet. And how are you, one virtuous woman? Oh, she fell out the window. Flo, we still love you, girl. I know you out here. So I'm just letting you know. Just practice your chain. Yeah, continue to practice your chain. Yeah. And once you get that down, then you can move on to a project. But practice getting that chain together, dear. And it's all good. So yeah, it's always nice to help fellow crafters who want to learn how to crochet. I'm doing well. Good to see. Good to see you too. I have to come see you. I've been extremely busy these days. I haven't been doing a whole lot. You said I wish Marsha Lee, Blind Stitcher, or Jen Froggy when a knitting was here. Yeah, maybe they can help even more because hey, Janet, welcome in. How you doing? I did not see you. Well, welcome. Oh, okay. Here comes Flo. Hopefully she won't jump out the window again. Let's see if we can get Flo up here. No, we didn't do that yet. My husband actually bought a Sprinter van. He got a Sprinter van. One virtuous woman.
Well, while you've been describing stuff, so have your mods in the chat, and I'm going to thank them.
Yes, they have been. Yep. I hope you. Yeah, that's Steve has been really helpful. Yes. Let's see. And you know you can always come back to this. Um, you always can listen to this on the replay if it's helpful.
Oh yes.
Okay. But yeah, you want to work on your chain first and then go from there. She said, Flo. He said, Flo, look up Marsha Lee, the blind stitcher, and Jen from Froggy Went a Knitting. Both
I'm
are
gonna
vid.
post their links in the chat, Kelly. Give me a minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna put
And
them in the chat so she can go get them.
okay.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. So as soon as he puts them out there, make sure you grab those. I don't know if they show up. I'm not doing good. They had to call rescue. Had irregular heartbeat. Oh no, Jeanette. Well, we're gonna keep you lifted up in prayer, dear. We're gonna keep you lifted up in prayer. Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I had to have you guys mute because my daughter was having a little mini meltdown.
That's okay,
Uh-oh.
Onyx. You're fine. You're fine. What kind of hook are you using?
These are some that my husband got me for my birthday last year.
Oh,
And
those that's pretty. Can you describe that?
yes, it's a mahogany wood and it's got an acrylic like design in the middle. I don't know, I'm trying to find the camera. A little design in the middle. Really
Hmm.
nice, smooth. It's got a nice point. So let me see if I can do this. It has a nice point to it.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
really,
the needles that I have are wood too, so I don't know. Of course, they have points on them,
Mm-hmm.
and they're real smooth. So I don't know if it's the same one she's using or not.
Oh, no, this is a really pretty. This is like it's like a designer made. This is like in the middle, it's kind of it's big, like a round. Um, I don't know how to explain it.
it's like a little, I can't explain it. If you remember how old school bedposts used to be, like the bed knobs, it reminds,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's what it looks like in the middle. It looks like the bed knob in the middle.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
and then it has the point has a, I mean, the hook has a pretty decent point on it. I'm crocheting with cotton, which kind of splits easily. So this nice point helps to get into it without splitting the yarn too much.
Yeah. Yeah. I
So
like those.
do I
Hmm.
need to go after a different type of needle than what I have?
Well, I feel like for me, it depends on what I'm working on and what my project is. So, like if I'm doing amigurumi, I tend to like to use aluminum needles because they're
Mm-hmm.
sturdy, handle a heavy heavy tension.
Mm-hmm.
And for this, it's really highly polished, so the wood has a nice sheen to it, and it slips really easily across the cotton, which helps me to keep my tension loose. I'm a braider also, so I tend to have really tight stitches. So,
Mm-hmm.
and this is going to be a loose cap, so it can't be too tight. So this
Oh.
slippery texture helps me to keep my stitches loose.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Is it
That's great.
possible for me having to wrap the yarn around so many times in order not to lose my place that the stitches are too loose?
You just have to hold your yarn tight. You have to control your tension from where you're holding your yarn. Um, you hold it tight and you make I hope I'm making sense. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
So you just have it's just how you hold. Everybody crochets differently. Some people crochet loose, some people crochet tight, like Onyx here. I think I crochet loose. And I always have to I'm a loose crocheter, but and I always have to either go go down a size and hook because I crochet loose depending on if I'm making a garment, because when I do the gauge that's a whole nother thing, but you don't need to worry about that right now, Miss Flo.
Right.
you just got to worry you just got to worry about getting a chain. Don't worry
All
about
I have
that.
to stay focused is that chain stitching. When I get it good, I can come back into another one of your streams and say, okay, where do I go from here?
Yeah. Yeah. So I say just work on getting that chain together, and I think you'll be fine. And get comfortable making a chain. So that would be, awesome if you could do that.
Right.
But you just to control the tension of your yarn, that's where, you know, that's why I wrap my yarn. How I do it, I bring it over my pinky, underneath my ring finger and my middle finger, and over my index finger, and then I wrap it again. Then I wrap it around my index finger again. And that's how I keep my tension for my yarn.
All right. Yeah. So that's next time, whenever I have yarn, I'll come back into another one of your streams and then we'll
Okay.
go. I'll show you exactly how I'll describe how I do a slip knot since you're not currently able to see me on camera. And
Okay.
then we'll go from there into the chain stitch to
Okay.
see what I might need to correct on that.
Oh, for sure. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Now, I'm getting ready to head out of here in a few minutes, but what I want you to do is go ahead, and I don't know if you how you do your phone, but if you want to go in the chat, Cameron dropped Froggy Jen's link for her channel and Marsha Lee's link for her channel, Blind Stitches Creations. So if you grab those two and go ahead and subscribe to their channels so you can have them, so you can go back to their channels as well.
Yes, I have Froggy already.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you have Marsha Lee over at Blind Stitches Creations?
No, I do not.
Okay, it's in there as well. So that's the last link that Cameron dropped for us in there. Um, So please do, yes, Steve said, please do contact them, Flo, so you can even email them and talk to them too.
That's good.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right, let me go back over to the chat where I can go get that.
yeah.
I'll catch everybody back in the chat in just a minute.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, it's been a long day, family. I ain't even gonna kid you. I'm glad y'all are able to come up here. Y'all have a good day today. Cameron's day was pretty decent today. He was chill today. How about you, Onyx? How was your day?
My day was it started out. I did about an hour long workout. I'm in the military for those of y'all who can't tell by my fashion statement shirt that I'm wearing. I started the day out with about an hour and a half long workout, and then I did a lot of stuff on the computer. It was pretty boring, but low impact. And I left early, so that was always nice.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
So, what do you do in the service?
I'm a military police officer,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm one of the most hated MOSs.
Oh no.
But
Could
I'm not a
mm,
beat anymore. I don't ride around in the patrol vehicle or do tickets or any of that anymore. I've been in for that kind of stuff. So
oh, okay. So, are you more like you stay in house for that for your job, or?
right now I'm in plans. So what I do is I help plan larger scale exercises that are like 6 months and further out.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty interesting.
Mhm. So yeah, it's and I'm going to be retiring soon. I have about 2 years left, so it's a nice slower pace, so I can kind of get used to um, being a regular person.
So you can be used to being regular.
Yeah, well, because I mean, I've been in the military since I was 18.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah, I'm 42 now. So it's like I don't really know anything else. So
Wow.
taking it easy these days and just learning how to live life at a little bit slower pace.
Oh, that's cool. Um, That's cool. Does your husband work in the military as well?
He did. He's retired now. He actually retired before me.
Wow.
So that has actually been a blessing because I was able to retire him and keep him stable while he gets established. And when I retire, he'll be able to do the same. So,
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
and for those
Well,
of you that saw my little daughter, that's the baby that I made. That's where that's where my name comes from.
oh, you made a baby.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you for your service. Christy Baum said, "Thank you for your service."
for the support and for the acknowledgement. Make sure you acknowledge your female soldiers because they don't get that very much.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for that. It is a blessing that you're able to do that, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Let's see. I hope I'm doing this right. Lord have mercy. I'm struggling today. Today's a struggle for me today.
Well, guys, I hate to cut y'all short, but I got a PTA meeting in a couple minutes, so I got to run out the door. But I'm so glad I caught you all. I really did set my alarm so I can make sure I catch you.
Oh wow, I appreciate that. Nah, I thank you for that. Yeah, I'm getting ready to head out though because it's getting late. I've been going into work getting up early and trying to get into work, and I've been working later, and it's been draining me. So I'm a little exhausted this evening, so I'm going to get ready to head on out, but I do appreciate you coming up, and I thank you for hanging out on our live today. And as always, Cammy is a
Yep.
rock star up there. He be crocheting and knitting. He's knitting today.
See, I need to get with you so you can teach me how to knit because I learned years and years and years ago, but I hadn't done anything with it, and I want to get back into it.
Yeah.
I'm basically a beginner because I forgot everything that I knew.
Once you get going, it's fairly easy. It's just really 2 stitches.
That's
Mm-hmm.
all it is. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a minute since I picked up my knitting needles. I got them right here. I just ain't picked them up. I want some wooden ones though, to tell you the truth.
I have a set.
If you
Yeah.
message me on Facebook, I would love to gift you some because these are really nice, and I have the phone number for the guy who my husband got these from.
The wooden crochet, I mean, knitting needles.
He does both knitting and crochet.
What?
I know I'm connected with you on Facebook, so if you message me, I will give that to you.
Oh, you're so sweet.
You helped me out when I was looking at doing classes locally. You helped get me started, and I appreciate that.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, thank you. You're so kind. Oh,
I
that's
just want
pretty.
I love that Fair Isle stitch,
Here,
and
let
then
me make you big. I'm gonna make you big, Onyx, real quick. All right, there we go. Oh, look at that. You did a great job with that.
thank
Wow,
you.
wow, wow.
So yeah, I just have maybe I don't know, maybe 3 more inches to go before I close it off, and then he said he wants a pom pom, so
He wants a pom pom. Are you gonna make it the color of that?
it is. It's gonna be the same yarn, same color, and
Okay.
you know how this is like really mixed and all the different colors blended. That's how the pom pom's gonna be.
Okay. Yeah. You're welcome, Flo. She said, "Thank you for having me on panel." Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, let me show one more thing before I jump out of here. I really am gonna leave, but I gotta show one more thing because
Oh, absolutely. Let's see what you got.
my daughter is a cheerleader, so I'm making her like a varsity jacket. She's only 5, but I'm making her a varsity jacket.
Okay. Oh, that's cute.
So I did the front and back panels. I'm working on one sleeve, and then
Mhm.
I'll try to jump on sometime next week. It should be finished next week to show you how it looks when it's done.
That's nice. So, how's your business coming, crocheting and stuff?
Oh, it's coming along great. Right now, I'm doing a lot
Mhm.
of for like her teammates because I usually take a project with me to her practices. So
Mhm.
can you do this or do that or and it helps keep me steady.
Okay. Well, that's a blessing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, she said, I do enjoy working with the bamboo Tunisian crochet hooks. I know, V. Listen, the Tunisian, that's what I want. I have me a set of of Tunisian crochet hooks that are wooden or whatnot. But I would like to have some bamboo ones. One day I'm gonna get some bamboo ones, but I have the wooden ones, which are fine as well. Well, thank you so much. You look like you on a mission.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Sorry.
All right. Well, listen, you take it easy.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Thanks again.
Oh
Bye,
no, thank
Onyx.
you. You're awesome, Onyx. We'll see ya.
And Kelly, I'm gonna hop down so you can say your goodbyes.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Cameron. I
You're
appreciate you
welcome.
as well. Y'all be blessed out here and enjoy the rest of y'all's day. But I'm getting ready to head on out. I love y'all. Y'all are amazing. May the Most High bless you and may heaven smile upon you. Listen, we'll be back out here though. We coming back. Yeah. When we coming back, I'll be back out here Thursday. Thursday at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be talking about Knit One, Pearl of Prayer, and I'm excited to share that with you this week. So feel free to stop through at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you can. If not, I totally get it. I totally understand. But I will be back out here on Saturday as well. Check out my schedule. It is up to date, so you can see when I'll be back out here again in these YouTube streets. Okay. All right. May the Most High bless you all. And may heaven smile upon y'all. Until next time, family. Bye.